Top 10 places you have to visit before you die. The universe is already stunning and perfect. There are several gorgeous places on Earth that you must visit before you die. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 10 places you have to visit before you die. Number 10. The Great Wall of China. A large series of walls and fortifications located in China's northern region is more than 13,000 miles long. At the very least, it is one of the most important artifacts of China due to its comprehensive and authentic history. Many people now think of the Great Wall of China as an architectural marvel. A common theory states that the Great Wall of China is the only building that can be seen from space that man created. Over the years, walkways have been constructed throughout the country, and most of them have fallen into disrepair. Thousands of Chinese international visitors visit Badaling every day, but this famous part of the Great Wall, situated 43 miles northwest of Beijing, was finished about the year in the 1950s and after it has gained fame. Walking the Great Wall of China has a unique experience. You cannot travel the Great Wall's whole length as it is about 21,000 kilometers long, but walking from Jinshan Pass to Samata will be particularly impressive. So it would probably take between 3 and 4 hours to complete this stroll. Number 9. Preacher's Pulpit, Prikstolen, Norway. This cliff is nearly 6 meters tall and oddly built, towering 604 meters above Leishfjord. Prikstolen's name means Preacher's Pulpit, or sometimes just Pulpit Rock in the English language. There is also a well-known nearby cliff-faced dwell called Kjerbolten, and it is located about halfway up the fjord from the popular next to the city of Stavanger. 25 by 25 meters is the same from either side, making it an ideal base platform for jumping off the cliff's top. In times long ago, the bluff may have been a site of sacrifice. Prikstolen is very popular for those who hike and go to the mountains to enjoy the beautiful scenery. The hike will take about 2 hours to get from the nearest parking spot. The trail begins at 270 meters above sea level and ascends to a peak altitude of 604 meters. A total difference of 334 meters is only small compared to the various elevations that the route traverses. As long as you know how to identify poisonous plants, it is a fun and simple experience. Number 8. Inca Trail to Machu Picchu in Peru. The Inca Trail is known worldwide for its highly demanding and scenic 4-day, 3-night trek, which ends at the famed Sun Gate. Most believe ancient Inca Empire, which included vast parts of modern Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, southern and northwestern Argentina, and northern and southern Colombia, built thousands of kilometers of Incan footpaths to connect its towns and outposts. Still, this road, which extends just 4 days, is referred to as the classic Inca Trail. There is no doubt that the journey is breathtaking, but there are also major advantages. It offers the first glimpse of Machu Picchu on the 4th day. Only those with previous Peruvian Trail Challenge Adventure certificates will reach the gateway at sunrise. That is what makes this hike a staple on many bucket lists in South America. Number 7. Temples at Petra, Jordan. About 2,000 years ago, a honeycomb of hand-slatted tombs and chiseled stone shrines bloomed in the dune-crested desert of Jordan. Cloaked in time and hidden by sand, Petra reveals a forgotten civilization. While little is known about the Nabateans, a powerful desert dynasty once ruled these cliffs and hills. It's astonishing how their royal family amassed such riches from the lucrative spice trade. Traveling to Petra with a reduced time period is a typical blunder. You may also remember that Petra occupies nearly 4 times the territory of Manhattan. Although donkeys, camels, and horse-drawn carriages allow the ability to travel through time at breakneck pace, most Petra sites are accessible on foot. Bring appropriate footwear for the climb. Number 6. Island of Mozambique. A remote coral island off the Mozambique Channel of the Indian Ocean on the Mozambique Plateau. Since it is located in the Nampula province in northern Mozambique, it is administered there. Mozambique's island appears to live in the sky and out of time, as if entirely rising and dropping. It was the gateway to all East Africa for European, Arab, and Indian communities for 4 centuries. Owing to its diminutive nature, the little island itself can be found easy, but it's better to enjoy this distinctive character over time rather than in one extravagant sweep. You'll be happy to hear an upscale eco-resort on the mainland that allows flying to Ilha. While it's not just about Mozambique, it's about clear white sands and turquoise waters as well. Number 5. Mount Bromo, Indonesia. Mount Bromo is an Indonesian volcano situated in Probolinggo, Pasir. It is situated in the province of Malang. Indonesia's tallest volcano, Bromo, is quite a sight to see. Despite all of its age, Mount Bromo is still one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes. Sea rust forms a sea of fertile soil situated within the Tinger caldera volcanic crater, which has a diameter of approximately 10 kilometers. Bromo is not as impressive as other Indonesian volcanoes, but the view of it is absolutely breathtaking. Bromo is well known for its energetic eruptive activity, particularly in the domestic and non-working seasons. Foreign travelers come to the city on weekday mornings while residents normally visit on weekends. The perfect time to go see Mount Bromo is between June and August when it's not raining because of the magnificent scenery, but there's a huge amount of tourists present. Number 4. Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. With both countries laying claim to the best taste of Iguazu, sits right on the border of Argentina and Brazil. While the Brazilian side offers an amazing view, awe-inspiring scene, this side of the falls is more approachable, providing better opportunities for getting closer to the falls. The Iguazu Falls in South America are renowned as one of the most awe-inspiring and beautiful waterfalls globally. Iguazu waterfalls are undeniably one of the world's 7 natural wonders and among the country's most visited attractions. At this point, it becomes obvious to ask which is the better side to view Iguazu, the Argentine or Brazilian side. Yes, it's certainly worth watching from all perspectives. It's up to you. You choose whether you want to see from the ground or the air. Number 3. Verdon Gorge, France. For thousands of years, the river Verdon has meandered along the banks of this property. There is a huge gorge today in the caves where the limestone cliffs have reached 700 meters. One of the greatest climbing destinations on Earth. Discover the unguarded habitats and listen to the lark species that reside there, griffin vultures and scenario griffin. Why not give it a go as they go paragliding? You should expect something mind-blowing and maddening to happen. The Verdon Gorge region is excellent for a multitude of pursuits. Hikers will choose from different trailheads that range from the gorges to the cliff's heart, like the Blanc Martel one, which leads to many spots. It can't be missed. Rafting, kayaking, canyoning, and canoeing will keep whitewater adventurers occupied too. Bungee jumping is a favorite activity for those who love adventure. Number 2. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. One of the most famous national parks in Croatia was inscribed on UNESCO's World Heritage List in 1979 as Plitvice Lakes. These lakes are located approximately 50 miles, 80 kilometers between Zadar and the capital city, Zagreb, which must be visited in Croatia. The national park's value comes from its collection of streams interconnected by cascading waterfalls, where there are deer, bears, wolves, and birds of prey, interspersed with forests and numerous endangered species. A cumulative area of 300 kilometers is encompassed within the national park. While the lakes total 8 kilometers in length, there is no question about whether or not you can visit Plitvice Lakes after seeing their perfect pictures. The interactive tour on Plitvice Lake's website is breathtaking, which is easily accessible through the internet. Number 1. Iquilcanote, Yukon, Mexico. Iquilcanote, also known as Iquilcanote, is a deep natural pit that is normally exposed to the sky, formed by the collapse of a cave. Mexican people have a specific name for such places, cenote, which comes from the Mayan word for well. It is a significant stop on the Mayan Chichen Itza bus route, with both a restaurant and a store and a 25-meter diameter pool located on the premises. The vines are falling from the top and dripping water. A few catfish live in the water and don't pose a threat to humans just as long as they're not disturbed. Floating throughout the cenote was one of the most meditative and above all, the calmest experience one can have. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.